Welcome to our presentation on the causes of the decline in soil fertility. Today, we will delve into the factors contributing to this critical issue and explore potential solutions to address it effectively. Soil is a vital resource that supports life on Earth, with its fertility being crucial for plant growth. However, a decline in soil fertility poses a significant threat to agriculture, food security, and environmental sustainability. Soil fertility is a complex interplay of factors, including nutrient content, organic matter, water retention, aeration, and biological activity. Healthy soil maintains the right balance to support robust plant growth. Fertile soil is essential for food production, providing nutrients for plant growth. It also plays a role in environmental protection by acting as a natural filter and in climate regulation by storing carbon and regulating atmospheric conditions. Several factors affect soil fertility, including erosion, overgrazing, deforestation, and excessive tillage. Each of these factors disrupts the soil's ability to support plant life and maintain its structure. Erosion removes the topsoil, which is the most fertile layer, reducing nutrient content and water-holding capacity. Wind and water erosion are prevalent in different regions, each contributing to soil degradation. Overgrazing by livestock removes vegetation cover, exposing soil to erosion and reducing organic matter content. Compacted soil hinders root growth, limiting water and nutrient uptake by plants. Deforestation removes trees that act as natural barriers against erosion, contributing to organic matter loss. The absence of tree cover increases the risk of soil erosion, nutrient depletion, and reduced biodiversity. Frequent tilling disrupts soil structure, breaking down aggregates and reducing water infiltration. This practice exposes soil to erosion and reduces organic matter content, impacting soil fertility. Over-irrigation can lead to waterlogging, reducing soil aeration and increasing root damage risk. Insufficient irrigation can result in drought stress, hindering plant growth and reducing soil fertility. Salinization occurs when salts accumulate in the soil, reducing water availability and hindering plant growth. This can be caused by poor irrigation practices, evaporation, and natural processes. Continuous cropping without proper nutrient replenishment depletes essential nutrients from the soil. Nutrient depletion limits plant growth and reduces crop yields, impacting food security. Organic matter, derived from plant and animal residues, improves soil structure and nutrient availability. Depletion of organic matter reduces soil fertility, making it more susceptible to erosion and compaction. Compacted soil restricts root growth, limits water infiltration, and reduces aeration, hindering plant development. Causes include heavy machinery, overgrazing, and inadequate soil management practices. Soil pollution arises from heavy metal contamination, pesticide and fertilizer residues, and industrial waste. These pollutants pose risks to human health and the environment, disrupting soil fertility. Heavy metals are persistent pollutants that accumulate in the food chain, posing health risks to humans and animals. Sources include industrial activities, mining, and agricultural practices. Pesticide residues can kill beneficial soil organisms, disrupt nutrient cycles, and accumulate in food. Excessive fertilizer use can lead to nutrient imbalances, water pollution, and depletion of organic matter. Industrial waste can contain toxic substances that leach into soil and groundwater, polluting the environment and harming human health. Proper disposal and treatment are crucial to prevent soil contamination. Urbanization reduces soil cover, replacing fertile land with buildings and infrastructure, leading to soil degradation. Urban runoff can carry pollutants into soil, contaminating it and affecting plant growth. Climate change impacts soil fertility through extreme weather events, droughts, and rising temperatures. These factors accelerate soil degradation, nutrient depletion, and increase the risk of erosion. Extreme weather events can wreak havoc on soil structure, leading to erosion, nutrient loss, and reduced water infiltration. These events not only damage crops and infrastructure but also pose a significant threat to food security and livelihoods. Droughts are a formidable challenge, reducing soil moisture and hindering plant growth. This water stress can lead to nutrient depletion, reduced microbial activity, and increased vulnerability to pests and diseases, further escalating the risk of soil degradation. Flooding presents another threat, leading to soil compaction, erosion, and nutrient loss, which negatively impacts soil fertility and plant growth. Additionally, floods can introduce contaminants into the soil, further compromising its health. Higher temperatures accelerate the decomposition of soil organic matter, reducing its content and negatively impacting soil fertility. These rising temperatures also increase the risk of soil erosion and nutrient loss, further compromising soil health. The loss of soil biodiversity is a critical issue, with reduced microbial activity, decline in earthworm populations, and reduced soil enzyme activity. These elements play crucial roles in nutrient cycling, decomposition, and disease suppression, impacting soil aeration, drainage, and fertility. Soil microbes are essential for nutrient cycling, organic matter decomposition, and disease suppression. However, factors like pollution, soil compaction, and climate change can reduce microbial activity, impairing soil fertility. Earthworms are vital for improving soil structure, aeration, and drainage by consuming organic matter and creating tunnels. Their decline can reduce soil fertility, increase compaction, and hinder plant growth. Soil enzymes catalyze essential biochemical reactions, impacting nutrient cycling, organic matter decomposition, and plant growth. Factors like pollution, soil compaction, and climate change can reduce enzyme activity, negatively affecting soil fertility. The impact on plant growth and yield is profound, with reduced crop productivity, decreased nutrient availability, and increased susceptibility to pests and diseases. Degraded soil supports fewer beneficial microorganisms, making plants more vulnerable. Soil fertility decline reduces crop yields, impacting food security and agricultural profitability. Farmers may need to use more inputs, like fertilizers and pesticides, to compensate for soil fertility loss, increasing costs. Depleted soil has reduced nutrient content, limiting plant growth and reducing crop yields. Plants may exhibit nutrient deficiencies, leading to stunted growth, reduced yield, and poor quality. Degraded soil supports fewer beneficial microorganisms, making plants more vulnerable to pests and diseases. This can lead to crop losses, increased reliance on pesticides, and higher production costs. The economic consequences of soil fertility decline are significant, with reduced agricultural output, higher food prices, and increased reliance on imports. These factors impact national economies and food security. Soil fertility decline leads to reduced crop yields, impacting agricultural production and economic activity. This can result in lower incomes for farmers and reduced revenue for the agricultural sector. Lower agricultural output can drive up food prices, impacting consumer affordability and food security. This can disproportionately affect low-income households and increase food insecurity. Declining soil fertility can lead to increased food imports, impacting national economies and food security. This can increase dependence on other countries for food supply, making nations more vulnerable to global food price fluctuations. The environmental impacts of soil degradation are vast, including water pollution, air pollution, and biodiversity loss. Soil fertility decline reduces its capacity to support plant growth and ecosystem services, while runoff from degraded soil can carry pollutants into water bodies. Soil degradation reduces its capacity to support plant growth, filter water, and regulate climate. It also diminishes biodiversity, impacting the delicate balance of ecosystems and essential ecological processes. Runoff from degraded soil can carry pollutants, like fertilizers and pesticides, into water bodies, polluting water sources. This can harm aquatic life, make water unsafe for drinking, and compromise water quality for other uses. Degraded soil releases greenhouse gases, like carbon dioxide and methane, contributing to climate change and air pollution. This can lead to respiratory problems, climate change, and other health and environmental issues. Soil degradation is a critical issue that reduces biodiversity, affecting the balance of ecosystems and essential ecological processes. This can lead to the loss of valuable species, disrupted food webs, and decreased ecosystem resilience. To combat soil fertility decline, we can implement sustainable farming practices, such as crop rotation, cover cropping, and reduced tillage. These strategies help restore and maintain soil health, ensuring nutrient availability and pest control. Sustainable farming practices aim to minimize environmental impact while maintaining or enhancing soil fertility. These practices are crucial for promoting long-term agricultural sustainability and environmental stewardship. Alternating crops in a sequence can significantly improve soil structure, nutrient availability, and pest control. Different crops have varying nutrient requirements and root systems, helping to maintain soil balance and prevent nutrient depletion. Planting cover crops between cash crops helps protect soil from erosion, enhance organic matter content, and suppress weeds. Cover crops can also improve soil structure, water retention, and nutrient availability. Minimizing tilling reduces soil disturbance, improves soil structure, and enhances water infiltration. Reduced tillage can also increase organic matter content, improve soil biodiversity, and reduce erosion. Adding organic matter, like compost and manure, improves soil structure, water retention, and nutrient availability. Organic matter also supports microbial activity, enhances soil biodiversity, and improves soil fertility. Precision agriculture uses technology to optimize inputs and practices, minimizing waste and maximizing soil fertility. This approach involves using sensors, drones, and data analysis to tailor management practices to specific soil conditions and crop needs. Integrated nutrient management aims to balance nutrient inputs and outputs, minimizing nutrient losses and maximizing efficiency. This approach involves using a combination of organic and inorganic fertilizers, crop rotation, and other practices to optimize nutrient supply. Soil conservation techniques, such as reforestation and policy interventions, play a crucial role in promoting soil conservation and sustainable land management. Planting trees in degraded areas helps restore soil cover, prevent erosion, and improve soil fertility. Planting trees in degraded areas helps restore soil cover, prevent erosion, and improve soil fertility. Forests provide natural barriers against wind and water erosion, contribute organic matter to the soil, and enhance biodiversity. Policy interventions, including regulatory frameworks and incentives for sustainable practices, are essential for promoting soil conservation. Establishing regulations to control pollution and providing financial support to farmers can help prevent soil degradation and ensure long-term food security. Establishing regulations to control pollution, promote sustainable farming practices, and incentivize soil conservation can help prevent soil degradation, protect water resources, and ensure long-term food security. Providing financial support, subsidies, and tax breaks for farmers who adopt sustainable soil management practices can help offset the costs of implementing these practices, making them more attractive to farmers. Funding research to develop new technologies and practices to improve soil health and fertility is crucial. Investing in soil research can lead to innovations in soil management, promoting sustainable agriculture and environmental protection. Soil fertility decline is a complex issue with far-reaching consequences for agriculture, food security, and the environment. Addressing this challenge requires a multifaceted approach, encompassing sustainable farming practices, policy interventions, and public awareness. Investing in soil health is essential for securing our future, ensuring food security, protecting the environment, and fostering economic prosperity. The importance of addressing soil fertility decline cannot be overstated. A call to action for stakeholders is crucial in addressing soil fertility decline. Farmers, governments, researchers, and consumers all play a role in adopting sustainable practices, supporting research, and choosing products that prioritize soil health for a sustainable future.